Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Egan Bernal and star sprinter are back in action at the Tour de Hongrie. Chris Froome is out due to injury. The Giro d'Italia traditionally dominates the month of May, but this week the Tour de Hongrie kicks off an alternative racing calendar, with Egan Bernal, Fabio Jakobsen, Sam Bennett, Marc Hirschi, Ewan and Dylan Groenewegen all in action. The French Cup and one-day races include the Tour du Finistère in France on Saturday, and the Antwerp-Port Epic a week later in the Netherlands. The 4 Jours de Dunkirk are scheduled for May 16 to 21 in Metz, when the Tour of Norway with 4 days of racing between May 26 and 29. Many of the big-name riders expected at the Tour de France will be racing up later in May, but Bernal and a bevy of sprinters are looking to return to racing this week, and have traveled to Hungary to take part in the 5-day race, which begins on Wednesday in the western town of St. Gothard, near the border with Austria and Slovenia. Bernal will lead a young team of next-generation Ineos Grenadiers drivers, including Luke Plapp, Ben Tulid and Michael Leonard. Also in the squad are Elia Viviani and Jonathan Narvaez, another former Tour de France winner recovering from a career-threatening crash in recent years, is Chris Froome, who was on the provisional starting list, but has since retired. According to Israel Premier Tech, Chris Froome will miss TDH this year due to a minor injury prior to the Tour de Romandie that affected his training and preparation, read a statement from race organizers. Froome himself admitted he sustained a minor injury after completing the Tour de Romandie, but did not give any details, although he said she was fully healed and has been training ever since. With few real sprint opportunities at the Giro d'Italia, some pure sprinters have opted for an alternative racing program in May and June. 3 of the 5 stages of the Tour de Hongrie are expected to end in bunch sprints, with Stage 4's hilltop finish deciding the overall standings. Jakobsen, Groenewegen, Ewan and Bennett all have their sprint trains.